Activity number 5. Developing latent fingerprint impression, ninhydrin ethyl alcohol, acetone, and ethyl benzedrine method. The objective of this activity, you will demonstrate skills and knowledge on how to properly develop the fingerprint through the ninhydrin ethyl alcohol method. You will apply knowledge and skills in making chemical reagents and developing latent finger impression. Here are the procedures we need to follow. The first one, prepare all the materials needed. The second one, pour the required amount of ethyl alcohol into the beaker. And the third one, pour the ninhydrin into the beaker. Next, mix and dissolve thoroughly the ninhydrin using the stirring rod. And the fifth one, transfer and prepared chemical reagent to the basin. And the sixth one, soak and suspected evidence in the reagent. Lastly, dry the sample specimen using flat iron or blower. Note, let the suspected specimen dry in a natural way. Do not expose it directly to the sunlight. And this is our instructor explain us on what to do.
Kung gusto magpaputi, ingnalan ko. This is 95%. Dili 40% at pure fish yan. Okay? Yan.
And this is the moment when measuring starts. And now, it is our turn to use the chemicals for developing our fingerprints. You just need to dip it for a while back to back and then wait for a moment and let it dry until the fingerprint appears. And this is us waiting for the fingerprint to appear. After the developing process, this is our finger impression by using ninhydrin ethyl alcohol, acetone, and ethyl benzedrine method.
In this activity, we perform the process of developing a latent fingerprint using a black powder. The materials we used are black powder, a paper, and Scotch tape. First step, we pressed our fingers on a clean piece of paper to leave a latent print. Next, sprinkle the black powder on the paper and swayed it gently back and forth. This motion allowed the powder to adhere to the fingerprint residue, making the latent print visible. After swaying the paper, the latent print appeared clearly against the white background. We then examined the developed prints for patterns and clarity.
And this is how we lift the fingerprints from the bottle by using Scotch tape. And this is the fingerprints that has been attached in the bottle. This is what we call sisu method. All you have to do is just put small amount of black powder in a bond paper and gently move the black powder slowly and wait for the fingerprint appear. And this is the outcome of our sisu method. Activity 6. Developing latent finger impression, Victoria Blue method.
First, a non-porous object is prepared for processing. The surface is handled carefully to avoid introducing new prints. The item is immersed in or carefully swabbed with the Victoria Blue dye solution. This chemical binds to fatty and oily components in the fingerprint residue. After allowing sufficient time for the dye to react, the surface is gently rinsed and dried. The developed fingerprints begin to emerge as a vivid blue pattern, revealing rich details with excellent contrast against the background. The dye's interaction with the fingerprint residue resulted in a high-quality print, characterized by well-defined fingerprint ridge characteristics. Overall, The Victoria Blue method proves to be an effective and straightforward technique for developing latent fingerprints, making it an essential asset in forensic science for fingerprint analysis.
Activity 7. Developing a finger impression cyanoacrylic fuming method.
For our seventh lab activity, which is the superglue fuming gas method, our professor let us conduct the lifting of fingerprint from the cup, bottle, and tin can. We put the lifted fingerprint into a 1/4 piece of bond paper. The pictures shows our output for the seventh lab activity.
After we get the materials from the box, we gently put the tape on the fingerprint and slowly lifting up for able to have a good fingerprint impression and put it in a 1/4 sheet of paper. After that, you're going to label the fingerprint that you collect and continuing doing this on the other object that have fingerprint impression. This is the outcome of developing a finger impression by using cyanoacrylic fuming method.